Do you hear me? Easy. Easy now. Good child. What? Is it you, Yanase? Where are you?
I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I was so anxious. We must not let them catch us.
I'm all right. I'm good. How did you...
I am talking to you through the water. Please hurry up and get back on me.
You've turned into a striped horse too? Or is this your arcane skill?
I am not a striped horse, madam. I'm a Lushu. Both of them are arcane creatures, but not the same kind. And yes, that's my arcane skill. I can show images and a few sounds through water. I cast it once when we passed by the swamp in Tula, remember?
What about the Lushu? What are they? Did Getien take you away and turn you into this?
The rain is making too much noise. I can't hear you or the surroundings. Get on my back. I'm not sure how far they are from us.
I don't hear any footsteps from grown men. Come here, child. Help me up. Thank you. So, what happened? The situation is getting trickier and trickier.
We made a mistake. Getien didn't turn me into a horse. On the contrary, he saved my life.
Then who was it? Who did this to you?
You didn't drink any water last night, did you? But I did. Quite a lot. After you went into the room, Junangsi and I had a chat downstairs, and she gave me the water. This is the difference. Getien said her arcane skill was cast through liquids like water and liquor.
My poor child.
I went upstairs after the chat. You must have been too tired to notice me at the time. I stayed in the room but couldn't sleep at all, so I went downstairs again. That was when I heard someone singing. That song, I'd never heard it before, and I had no idea what the lyrics were about. All I remember is that the melody was soft and a bit unusual. Then I found that someone was a group of wooden dolls. They were small and would melt when they touched liquor. And there were horses in the yard, also humming the melody. They had red manes and red tails, just like what I look like now. I didn't know they were loose shoes until now. Their stripes glowed under the moon.
But didn't you have a closer look at the Lushuo last night?
I had no time to see it clearly, to be honest. Anyway, that chat I had with Junangsi was quite good. Everything felt so comforting at the time, so I don't understand.
Then, why are you different from the animals turned from Mr. Jurian and the others? You told me they only have stripes on them, right?
Yes, I have an assumption about that, but I can't verify it now.
What is it?
Remember the river our team found? Perhaps that was the lower course of the main river, and it included Junang's arcane power because the stream across her yard is near one of its branches. The running water might have diluted the arcane power in there. Usually, a stream of running water is like an independent settlement. It rejects outsiders by nature. Even I have been rejected more than once. The striped horses our teammates turned into could be an accident caused by an incomplete arcane skill.
Those other striped horses in the Jitsu, are they too...
Perhaps Junangzi had no idea at all that she somehow leaked her arcane skill into the river. As for the water I had, she must have made it on purpose.
Then, how did Götien get involved in all this?
Last night, after he saved me from the wooden dolls, the rain has stopped. We need to find shelter, madam.
No, child. I don't see why he had to take you away. What if I was there with you?
All I know is he was there to take us out of the danger. And he's injured now. When we confronted the people at the GC, he didn't fight back at all. I think he didn't hurt them for a reason. If he really meant to help us, we must go save him.
Child, all of a sudden you seem to trust this creature entirely. Did he do anything else for you? Based on what we know, Götien, Li Zhong, and Jin Nengze, they all seem strange.
Please trust me, madam. I used to think this way too. Maybe he's fooling us with a fake rescue. But he's not. He even showed me his arcane skill to win my trust. Yes, he read my bones. Can you imagine that? He gained information by reading my bones. And then he actually told me something I didn't even know about myself.
Let me go! Where are you taking me? You...
If I let go, you will fall, and death will be your end. Hold your life dear. You are a lot more vulnerable than you can imagine.
Quit threatening me! It's a river down there!
Yes, but you don't know how shallow it is. Even a lantern can't float on it. It's dying, unlike the other branches you saw outside the city.
So what? Does that explain why you captured me? Fine. The river is dying. I'm held by a birdman in mid-air. I'll fall and die if I struggle. There's nothing I can do.
Yes, it's a rare wisdom for a girl of your age to know her limits. But I'm not a birdman. I'm a Yao. My name is Götien.
You can use arcane skills. You're an arcanist.
If you say so, then it is so. We have gone for miles. I'll leave you here. Beyond the ford, you will see the step.
don't understand. What on earth is your purpose? Why did you turn humans into horses? I believe you can commit much worse crimes if you want to. Are you doing it for fun?
The more you ask, the more mistakes you make.
There is no such thing as a wrong question.
I will answer one of the questions regarding why I turned people into horses. The answer is I didn't do it. Neither did I have that intention.
Interesting. Who did it then?
The lady owner of the tavern.
Junangzi?
Precisely.
If that's the case, why did you leave Madame Besmertz there alone? Do you really think I would buy your nonsense after I saw you take my teammates away?
You saw the horse in the yard with the red tail and red mane, did you not?
Yes, I saw.
It's not a horse, it's a lushu. Or at least it looks like one.
Lushu. I have never heard of it before. It sounds like an arcane creature native to the east.
It is a lushu, and also Jiu herself.
What? That thing is Junangsi?
What you saw tonight was not real lushu. Those horses merely resembled half of them. I speak of the fact that Jiu might be a lushu, a kind of yao, or as you would put it, an arcane creature.
Your words sound even more complicated than those in the city. Is it because you are also an arcane creature, like the Lushu? Or you have a thing only the pure-blooded can understand?
We're nothing alike. Lushus are xiangruis, born with red manes and white faces, covered with tiger's markings. In the books, Lushus are capable of casting arcane skill named the Shape of Will. It could be the same skill that Jiu uses to turn others into Lushus. Do you understand?
Yes, I'll try.
The Shape of Will is a dangerous and secret skill. As written in the books, the Lushus use it to transform blood into fire and stone into gold.
So, it's like alchemy.
I'm unfamiliar with what you said, but Jiu power seems to be restricted. She cannot fully transform into a Lushu like a Yao could, nor does she possess great power. She's closer to a half Yao. Unlike other Lushus, she requires a certain medium to cast her skill, the Shape of Will. This is also why people did not recognize her. She's harder to identify.
Junangsi. Half Yao. Is that another name for the mixed blood? Anyway, even if you're telling the truth, how did you know that?
It is within my bloodline. Like you find your direction through the water, I read people through their bones.
How did you know my... Wait, you mean you can read people through their bones? That makes no sense. What can one's physical condition tell you? Many stories, many sounds, even if I was never there with them. Such as you, the markings on your bones resemble an open net, yet it captures nothing. You are away from the waterless land where you once lived, and to this day you are still wandering. What? You will travel far many times in life and turn homeward, like the migratory birds.
until you find your lake.
What on earth are you talking about?
Have I mistaken anything? I should hope not. Forgive me. I have long since stopped reading others' poems and put them into words. Perhaps I did not tell it in the most precise way, but it should be generally accurate.
All right, stop. I need some time to digest your words.
Careful.
These things again! They already attacked me once in the street. Ugh! These stupid birds! This one is shining bright! Get out of my way! Out!
Have you drunk the liquor? Offered by 九娘子.
No, but I had the water from her. Why?
These 竹叶 might be attracted here by the scent of liquor. They feed on the flowers of 竹叶, which can be used to make liquor and smell of leaves. They could be here because they smelled the liquor. But you only had water. What else could attract them?
If they were attracted by the scent of liquor, I think it was the wooden doll's fault. They soaked themselves in the liquor before they attacked me. I might have gotten their scent during the battle.
The scent of liquor stands is not strong enough to attract them here. It would have taken a proper consumption of liquor for them to notice. I worry that liquor is the medium for her transformation skill, but that is only my speculation. If the water you drank also exerts the same effect on you. What? You... How so?
Find anything?
Someone was here. Seems like a horse with a female, tall and thin.
Not a horse, but a foal. Look carefully. The footsteps are smaller and shallower than a horse's. Where are the end of the tracks?
The river beach ahead. The track stopped 3 meters away. We couldn't tell where they went.
That can't be.
It rained a couple of times. The rain could have washed away the footprints.
If that's the case, there shouldn't be other tracks here. Huh. Like this. A bird's claw marks at the edge of the rotten wood. It was a bird of prey. And judging from the size and the sharpness, it's quite strong.
It's true. Hey, I found another 2 sets of footprints. They're shallow and narrow, possibly from the same person, a young woman.
The wood lies on the ground near the river. It's not a good spot for birds of prey to roost on. What stopped here was something even bigger. A young woman met a huge bird of prey here, yet there is no bloodstain at all. Perhaps the truth behind the foreign merchant's disappearance is different from the Featherman's statement. We need to go back to the Zhizi.
Too late. So it seems her tea can also transform people. I must report this to the authorities. Stay here.
No, you must not leave!
You can speak through the water.
You know what my arcane skill can do, but I can't maintain it for long. I spend too much energy fighting the Juliers.
I must take leave.
Where are you going? You need to save Madame Besmirtz. Please, I'm begging you. Please save her. She can't see, and she's still alone in the tavern. She must be in great danger now.
I have thought about it, given that my wand was also left in that tavern. But should I return, Jiunyans might be alerted. I sense kindness in that girl. She hasn't done anything evil except for turning people into lushus. Your friend should be safe with her for the moment. The more urgent matter is to spread the word before she further repeats her mistake. I must go find someone to handle this properly.
Please take me with you. They believe you are the one behind the missing persons case now. You'll be turning yourself in if you go alone.
I see. The world outside the mountains is indeed not meant for me to step into.
But you are already involved. Besides, we gave Eugene a drawing of you when I was not clear of the truth.
No matter. I will reason with him.
Even so, you will need me there. Look at my arcane skill. It will be the best proof, right? So they will know that Junang Se is the real culprit who turned the people into horses. I mean, lushus.
Is that really needed?
You need to know that you are a suspect. Even though I know you are innocent, you need something absolutely persuasive to prove it. All in all, you must take me with you. My arcane skill will vindicate you.